Welcome to the OFO podcast, now with 43% more hardcore male nudity. My name is David. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Ram, how are you doing this week?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm glad the fucking temperature's outside under 100 degrees finally.
99, yes, I know.
Shit had me sweating like a blind lesbian in a fish market.
Oh, that's wonderful, sir. Okay. James, how are you doing this week?
Oh, I'm fine. Though after watching Akira, I feel like my brain's about to mutate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I was showing him earlier. I didn't realize, like, an old episode of South Park, like, Cartman gets this trapper keeper, and he basically turns him into the monster from Akira. And after watching this movie, I was like, oh, so that's where the fuck they got the spoof on that. Before we get into the question of the week and a few other things, important stuff we have to talk about. One, we got to talk about James's book.
Yep. Waking Wild.
Waking Wild, still number one with a bullet. I'm very proud. I'm very happy for him.
Rising in the rankings.
It's rising in the rankings. I'm very proud of you, sir. I'm glad we were able to promote you from our single-digit listeners. I'm sure that,
I'm sure every one of them bought it, right?
Yes, like every single one of them, all four of us. A couple of things I want to talk about real fast. Researchers call for obesity to be renamed to avoid shaming people.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you fucking kidding me? I saw this and I was like, what the fuck?
No.
So,
words have meaning for a reason.
Yeah, what are they going to rename it to? Fat ass?
They actually asked us, like, what would anyone have any recommendations? I called it Fatty McFatass. That was my recommendation.
It should be more shaming.
Yes. And just a little follow-up from last week on Dildo Gate.
Oh, no. What is this? Is this your doing?
No, this is not my doing.
What the
I believe I can fly.
Oh my gosh. Why is she wearing a helmet?
Well, she don't want to get a concussion. Someone who made this was freaking genius. Sorry, guys. The internet in here does kind of suck.
Oh, gosh.
I've been there, guys. I've been there.
The miracle of AI.
Oh, yeah, because everyone's got a dildo pin.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why?
What? Why not?
No, Grandma, no.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
That's a great place for it to start buffering with dildos on her head. God damn it. Okay.
That was entertaining.
All right. Enough of this weird shit.
Oh, it's still going.
It's still.
No.
And look. Oh, that poor old man. Oh, okay. Let's give it out to that guy. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good job.
Okay, guys. So what do bungee jumpers and gay men have in common?
Bungee jumpers and gay men. I don't know.
If the rubber breaks, you're in deep shit.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay.
Well, this week's question of the week is brought to by us, or you, or whatever you want to call it, by my daughter. She's starring in a movie by her husband's request because he kind of watched his movie trailer, sort of, last a couple of weeks ago. I didn't do it last week, but my daughter sent me the video footage for it, and I was like, you know what? Let's embarrass the fucker just a little bit more. So here's his reaction from his trailer.
In a world where one left open toilet seat can spell disaster, one woman takes it upon herself to save her ass from falling into the can. Damien must die. From the OFO podcast, watch Kaylee, the spawn of David, take on her most challenging role she's ever faced, beating her husband's ass for leaving the toilet seat up. Damien must die.
No, come back.
In another world, she would have enough comments. But she's not thinking about logic. She just wants to shoot his ass. Watch as Damien runs for his life from his wife, who somehow is now a fucking ninja. I mean, I'd be scared too if someone was trying to kill me, and they were a ninja, and somehow can fucking fly now. Don't miss Damien Must Die coming to theaters anytime you hear a loud splash, and then Kaylee screaming.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's watching this right about now, and his face is real red. Never have yourself photographed, so I will fuck with you. So, yeah, my daughter thought it was hilarious, and we'll be watching a video review of his reaction next week, because she says she's going to be recording this, and she's going to send it to me. We'll put him back on the show. I'm sure he'll love it. So, the question of the week. Would you rather watch... Yeah, that's, he flipped me off. Well-deserved, by the way. Well-deserved. But before I show her movie trailer, I just want to tell you, I do love you. Love you, Coconut. Love you. And enjoy your movie trailer. Enter the succubus.
In a world where the sweetest young girl can transform into one of the worst creatures imaginable, one man must take a bullet for all of mankind by slaying the monster with the only weapon he possesses, his freedom. Enter the succubus. From the OFO podcast, watch Damien find his balls and put his life on the line to save all of humanity from the evil Kaylee in a role she was born to play. Enter the succubus. One day, she was just a girl eating popcorn in a theater until she transformed into a giant, winged beast. What the fuck happened there? Did her ass suck up that other person when she flew away? I'm putting too much thought into this. Anyways, can Damien man up and do what's necessary to save the world? Or will Kaylee bitch slap him down into the dirt? You'll find out this October when Damien will enter the succubus. David is writing all this for me. Talking about his daughter like this is going to get his ass kicked. But as she told him, fair is fair.
Okay.
I'm definitely seeing that one.
Yeah. That seems like just a feel-good movie of the year, honestly. Well, she's going to hate me with that old... She hates that old photo. She really does. And I keep telling her, well, you shouldn't have made that face. You saw me with my camera out. I was going to take him. That picture is like freaking like... Damn, it's getting like 10 years old.
Wow.
It was like when she was like 12 or... It was like 12 or 13 I took that picture when we were at the movies with her mom. And then she got sucked in her ass. So I don't understand how that worked. All right, but the question of the week is, would you rather every time you orgasm shout, "I love you, Mom," or shout, "God bless America" while saluting?
I'll do the second one.
Yeah, God bless
God
America.
bless America.
Now, what if it was with a Russian accent?
Yeah, same thing.
Same.
Same thing.
I mean, I love my mom, but I don't want to associate with that. So, you know.
What if she was like your stepmom and she's really fucking hot?
Don't have a stepmom.
But what if? What if? I've seen enough pornos of this. It's possible. It's possible.
That taboo stuff, are you?
A little bit. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, look at Joe Dirt, for Christ's sakes. You know, when he's like, "But I'm not your sister," and he can't get it up. He's like, "Okay, you're my brother. You're my brother. You're my sister."
God.
I'm the only one who's seen that movie.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I bet you do, big boy. All right, well, it's still Anime August, and yeah, we got this week and next week's movie, and then thank God it's fucking over. I don't know why I chose this. I guess because it just sounded neat. Anime August sounds neat. I need to come up with something for next August because, god damn, these movies.
Action August.
Action August. There we go. We'll do
There you go.
Action August next year.
I'm not opposed to anime, but we just haven't. I'm not happy with the pick.
None of them have been that good. I mean, I like Vampire Hunter D, but I mean, the rest of them are. Last week's was a complete clusterfuck. Like, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck? And this week really is
Not much better.
It's not much better either. Believe it or not. Well, before I get into it, just go ahead and hit the cue the intro monkeys.
Podcast where the magic unfolds with Anime August. Our stories are told. Every episode's a journey. Come ride with us in the world of anime. Let our hearts combust.
Okay, so this week's movie is Akira. It was made in 1988. It's basically about a secret military project endangers Tokyo when it turns a teenage biker gang member into a rampaging psychic psychopath who can only be stopped by his best friend. They didn't seem like best friends at all. I mean, one's a dick and one's a fucking bully.
Right.
So, I fucking hated this movie. I know everyone, like a lot of people who love anime. Oh, this is the greatest movie
No,
ever. It's
it's
probably the
not.
best anime. It was and I watched this sober, and I wish I was drunk because I was like, every 3 minutes, I'm like, had to pause, literally pause, and go, okay, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck is that? Why do they all look like miniature gremlins? You know, it was ridiculous. What did you think of the movie, Ram?
I did not like it. Not
The
one
hell
bit.
you say?
No, it was so fucking confusing. And not only that, like a lot of the characters look exactly the same. I kept thinking that the girl, the love interest or whatever, was a dude.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was like, why does he have tits? Oh no, that's the chick. Oh, my bad. It's
I think even the people that were drawing it got confused too, because I could have sworn at one point it was a man and then it turns into the girl.
I don't know. That movie, it was confusing. It still is. James, what the fuck did you think of this fucking piece of
It
shit?
sucked. Seriously,
Yes, it
man.
did.
Meh.
Over the years, I'd heard the name of that show so
Mhm.
many times from people that said it was great, and I never got around to watching it. Now I know for sure that it sucks.
Yeah.
You know, it's fast paced. Confusing is a good word for it. Characters are there's nothing to like about them. So I didn't care when the guy mutates. I didn't care about the character. He was a dick. He was a whiny little bitch.
Mhm.
And then his friend was an asshole.
Yeah.
So I didn't care about him either. You know, and I'm not going to care about the general and all them that are experimenting on the kids because they're doing it without their consent. So, yeah, all around, they should have just nuked it.
I mean, and then there was like I guess we started talking about the nudity.
The one scene.
The one scene where like the girl's basically about to be raped.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I'm watching shows and stuff, I want to see nudity. I want to see a rape scene. That's just me. She was annoying as fuck. The entire voice acting cast, I don't know what they fucking did. I did not like any of their voice acting, especially the protagonist. I can't remember his fucking
Well, I
name.
did like one. I think he was the same voice actor for Vash the Stampede and Trigun.
Which one was it?
The main one, the hero guy.
Oh, I did. He was the most annoying one of them
Oh,
all.
come on.
I kept expecting him to do that whole Japanese thing, like,
You're thinking of Speed Racer.
Oh my god, exactly.
Mhm.
That's what everyone's voice acting sucked in this. Well, maybe not the general. I thought he was played decently. He sounded like a general. So kudos for like doing what you were fucking paid to do.
The thing I hated the most was that I don't think they could stick to whatever plot they were trying to throw. It felt like a handful of darts thrown at the wall and like nothing stuck. I didn't understand the rioting. The rioters didn't make sense. The cult didn't make sense. The terrorist attack didn't make any sense. The biker gangs didn't make any sense.
Yep.
Like none of it had any like move the plot forward kind of feel to it. Like everything just felt, oh, let's throw this in there and let's throw that in there.
It'll be fast paced and exciting, and apparently that's good enough.
No, and I don't understand why people are all like, "Oh, Akira's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my whole life." Like, get out more, do some shit.
I will
This
say
thing sucks.
the motorcycle was cool. And I think that's what most people think of about this movie is just the motorcycle. I like the design of the motorcycle, but that does not make a movie.
Right?
I mean, it worked great for Knight Rider. The car was cool, but that was about it. That
Right.
would work fine with that.
Right. Yeah, those opening scenes is why I thought it was going to be a cyberpunk kind of world.
Yeah. I mean, the
It looked
first
like it.
10, 15 minutes is great. I was like, okay, I'm kind of intrigued. And as it goes, like, why?
Mm-hmm.
How does that make sense? Why the fuck does that little kid look like a goddamn gremlin?
Mm-hmm.
And that was the funniest shit ever. Like when that guy at the beginning of the show is escorting the child, we find out who's like a super powered mutant.
Mm-hmm.
And they shoot the guy, and they're like, "Oh wait, he has a child," and the child finally runs wild, and then they're like, "Okay, now we can kill him," and then they just start blasting him away with like I don't know how many bullets.
A lot.
I'm like, "He's dead already! Stop it!"
Mm-hmm.
My God.
From the look of it, I thought it was going to be about motorcycle racing,
Or
or
something,
he's
yeah.
like running from the cops on his motorcycle.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was something that was going to be halfway decent, but I mean, it just the story made no sense. The story made sense that it made no sense. There's like literally no nudity except for like one shirt rip, and I had bigger tits than she did.
Well, according to the police, when they're all at the station, all of those kids are under 15 years old. So take that as you
So
will.
are we all now considered sexual predators? Do we need to be
No.
registered in some kind of database?
It was not
I'm blaming
intentional.
Japan for this.
It was not intentional. No.
God damn it. All right, nudity rating, a 1.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
If you
A
could
0.5,
call it
I mean,
nudity.
It's technically does. It's there.
but it's not done well.
Fuck. Why do we subject ourselves to this fucking movies? Movie rating, I'm gonna give it a 2. Because I mean, at least some of the action was good. The story is convoluted. I didn't care about any of the characters. I didn't give a rat's ass about the storyline because it was too hard to think. Now I know how stoners feel when they're trying to read a book. Ram, what your rating?
Can I give it a 0?
Yes,
0.
0.
The whole, there's like a ton of plot holes. Nothing made sense. The scientist and his experiments didn't make sense. The kids didn't make sense. Their abilities didn't make sense. I wish they would have touched on that more. Akira itself didn't make sense.
I don't even get where they went because his name was something else,
Mhm.
and then in the containers it just said Akira, and they're like, "Okay, well, what am I supposed to know about that? What does that mean?" Because they never explain it.
Right. I thought one of them did some kind of half-assed explanation and had something to do with basically the name of what they expected a person in his condition could become. But that's about as far as it went.
If they did, I fucking missed it because I was still scratching my head going, what the fuck is this?
I think they had the one flashback or 1 or 2 flashback scenes where he's a kid in school and he's getting bullied or something.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that.
it. I don't remember anything else because I was so confused.
Not only that, but I mean, like that one chick, I guess the love interest for the guy who transforming
Canada,
or whatever her fucking name is. And then, like, she would remind me of one of those abuse victims you would watch on Cops, like where the dude just constantly beats the shit out of her and the cops are trying to take her away. Please don't take him. I love him. And then this bitch gets crushed to death inside him. Very graphically. She looked like a grape.
Yep. She just went pop.
Pop. Like, is it
Yep.
James, what is your rating on this piece of shit?
I'm gonna give it a 1 in between the two of you guys. Only and it like you're all completely 100% right. Didn't like it. I liked a couple of the action scenes, like the orbital thing coming down.
Yeah.
I liked that. You know,
Mhm.
so I'm giving credit for a couple of, I guess you could say for the art and the idea for those individual scenes. But it was sucked. So yeah, I would never want to watch it again. I do not recommend it.
And you know, and then the sad thing is, most of these movies we've watched, they're actually been kind of short, like an hour and 20, hour and a half.
Oh,
This was like fucking 2
2
hours long.
2 hours
And I
of
like
my
started
life.
watching it like after that 15, 20-minute hump, after you start getting confused. I'm like, how long is this movie? And I'm like, I got another hour and 40 minutes of this bullshit.
Just
And
get back to writing.
I mean, at that point, I just like grabbed my phone. I started playing a mobile game. I was just like, ugh. Okay, one more movie. Anime August is over. The next one is actually a decent movie, sort of. I liked it. It's a mind fuck, but we'll get into that next week. All right. Fuck. So before we move on to douchebag of the week, and sure, this is going to be entertaining as a motherfucker. It's time for Ram's top 10 out of context spots.
This may surprise you, but there's hardly anything on here that I could even be like, I was so fucked up in the head watching this. I was like, I don't know what this top 10 is going to be. So
Well, we're going to find out. Hit the intro, monkeys.
Ram's got voices running through his head. Ram's rod is about to penetrate your mind. Here's Ram's top 10 out of context thoughts.
Okay, take it away, Ram.
all right, number one, you got to be fucked up in the head to think that wearing clown makeup makes you cool. Number two, that's the second ugliest child I've ever seen in my life. Number three, if teachers were allowed to slap the shit out of bad kids like that, I'd be a teacher. Number four, what's with all these ugly ass children? Number five, you're the weirdo, you ugly bitch. Number six, he's trying to get high one last time before he dies. That's what I would do in that situation. Number seven, I wish the cops would actually shoot stupid rioters like that in real life.
Yeah.
Number eight, Takashi is the word that I use when I need to take a shit. I need to Takashi. All right. Number nine, I'm so confused and I don't like this. Did he want the fucking bike or not? He just abandoned that ideal after a while. And last but not least, number 10, who the fuck wrote this drug trip? Hunter S. Thompson's? And that's Ram's top 10. Fuck this movie.
Oh, God. If nothing else, at least the top 10s are entertaining when watching this crap. Luckily, next month is Sci-Fi September. Yes, you're here first. Sci-Fi September.
Yeah.
So we should get some good movies, some good TV shows, hopefully. They're all going to be centered around sci-fi. So, yeah, that should be a lot more fun than this crap. At least I really, really hope so.
We should all put in our recommendations.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to douchebag of the week.
Let's.
Go ahead and hit the intro.
This is the douchebag. I said douchebag of the week.
All right. Well,
I fucking love that song.
yeah, I know. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Well, the douchebag of the week is going to be some douchebag by the name of...
Habib.
Yeah, it has a lot of Q's and Z's in his name. So obviously, it's actually, this dude is named
Harjinder? It sounds like a slur.
Yeah, it's like, what'd you call me, motherfucker?
Harjinder Singh.
Harjinder Singh.
Yeah.
So this
Fucking
piece of
asshole.
shit, in case you guys haven't noticed, according to the Florida Highway Patrol, a crash happened shortly before 3 p.m. on Tuesday, August 12th, in the northbound lane of Florida Turnpike near marker 171 in Fort Pierce, Florida. Florida Highway Patrol said the driver of a semi-truck, identified as Singh, attempted to make an illegal U-turn at the official only used turnaround near mile 171. The semi was in the outside lane. A minivan with 3 people inside was in the inside lane. When the semi made its U-turn, it blocked all northbound lanes, and the minivan was unable to avoid the crash into the semi-trailer. The minivan began wedged beneath the trailer. All 3 people inside the minivan were killed. 2 died at the scene, and the 3rd died at the hospital. Driver that passed away was a 30-year-old man from Florida City. Passenger, a 37-year-old woman from Pompano Beach, Florida. And then the other passenger was a 54-year-old man from Miami, Florida. Florida Highway Patrol said that the semi-truck's cab were 2 men, Singh and a 28-year-old man from Stockton, California, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And a 25-year-old man from Yuba City, California. Neither of them were injured in the crash. Well, no shit. They were driving a semi. Were injured in the crash. Florida Highway Patrol did not identify the other man in the semi-truck cab with Singh. Singh was arrested and booked into jail on 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Now, this does have a kind of a good story, I guess, a happy ending, I guess you could say. I said that Singh was in the country illegally and should not have been able to obtain a CDL. Singh entered the U.S. illegally via Mexico in 2018. He then obtained his CDL from, guess?
California.
California.
Mm-hmm. A little bit on
Good
that.
job, Newsom.
There have been over 50 arrests for licensing fraud in California. I guess people were taking money to just hand out licenses and CDLs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it happens here in Texas too. Like I said, I worked for DPS before, and like literally a week before I started works, there was someone there, and Texas Rangers came in and arrested her right in front of everyone because she was selling CDLs to illegals. Mm-hmm. So it happens everywhere. You see people see an opportunity to make a quick buck, and that's what they do. We're going to go and watch the video real fast. This is the only time I'm ever going to do this. Viewer discretion is warned right now because this is actually rather graphic. So, wait a minute.
You're going to show the body?
Yeah, my bad. I think I just skipped. And then you see the minivan just go right into the fucking truck.
It was real quick, too. They didn't have time to stop.
I mean, and look at this piece of shit. I mean, look at him. He's just like, eh. Same thing when when the van went into him. He was just like, I would have been freaking the fuck out. I would have been losing my goddamn. Look at him. Like, oh, huh, bummer. I guess I have to stop the truck. What kind of piece of shit does this?
And illegal.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
A little news article right here that was posted. And this was like before this even happened. Study: English deficient truckers pose greater safety risks than drugs and speeding. Duh. Yeah. Everyone knows that. We live right next to the fucking valley. And this is what I was talking about you guys earlier. During the FMCSA interview with the driver, investigation administration, and English language proficiency assessment in accordance with FMCSA guidelines, the driver failed the assessment, providing correct responses to just 2 of the 12 verbal questions and only accurately identifying 1 of 4 highway traffic stops. Additional primary findings include, on July 15, 2023, Washington State issued the driver a regular full-time commercial driver's license. Asylum seekers or individuals without legal status are not eligible for this type of license. And on July 23, 2024, California issued the driver a limited-term non-domicile CDL. FMCSA is investigating the instance of this license to determine whether it was issued in accordance with federal regulations.
Obviously
it was not.
That's obvious.
Yeah. No, we're not going to watch more dildo, although it was really funny. This one I just picked up because, like, this is another guy from India, and surprisingly, his name is Singh Bath, which I thought was funny. And he was driving a truck and noticed someone rolled over on the road. He had literally got out of his truck and broke their windshield out, tried to get them out. So, I mean, not all people from over there are raw bad, per se. They smell because they don't use the deodorant. But, this is a scene from the crash that was outside. Right. It just kind of shows you the passerbys. Look how far that fucking van is wedged. It's completely underneath the cab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
It's...
honestly, when I saw that, when I first saw it, my first instinct was, did he do it on purpose? Not only was that incredibly stupid to try and make a U-turn like that in a semi, right? Obviously, the other cars aren't going to be able to stop.
Yeah.
He almost looked like the appearance of him not caring was like, was he trying to cause a major accident? Was he hoping for, a pile up that goes back 100 cars? Because I don't know if you've ever seen those kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. You have a legitimate accident and cars pile up 100, 100 deep and multiple fatalities and injuries, Was he hoping for something like that? Or was this just so stupid? Was he just that dumb?
Seems like he's that dumb.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't intentionally. I would hope he was just stupid. Like you guys, I really just hope he didn't do it intentionally. But I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't claim he did, but that was my first instinct. I was just like, how could you do that and be in it? How can it be an accident? Maybe if he was stoned.
But sir, their religion will not let them imbibe drugs like that. God damn it! I don't get it. And they were saying the whole administration of the border. He crossed from Mexico in 2018, and all they've been saying is like, oh, they're just Hispanics, and so the dude's not Hispanic. No. He's not even from this continent.
Come from all over the world.
Yeah, I mean, they go for the southern border because it's open. Not anymore.
Mm-hmm. It was.
I still think that they need to set up landmines, but that's just me.
Yeah, Mexico would let people illegally enter Mexico as long as their intention was to illegally enter the United States. You couldn't illegally enter Mexico and with the intent to stay in Mexico. They don't want that.
Oh, of course not. Because the country's already fucked up as it is. They don't need more fucked up.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what we should do. We should fucking just like, okay, you want to come in illegally, fine, but you got to go to Canada. We will transport you to Canada. We'll let you out this little pass. It's not like they have a gate or anything. Right. You just walk across the field. Right. You're in Canada. Congratulations. You're probably the most racist thing I'm going to say today. Congratulations. You're officially a frostback.
Mm-hmm.
So...
You're a Canuck.
I don't know. I feel so sorry for these people that passed away.
Yeah.
Because it was needless. I mean, who does that? I mean, look where he was trying to make a U-turn. That makes no sense.
Right.
That little fucking area. Any truck driver would have been like, no.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I like, though, well, I don't like that he did this, but he fled to California. I like what the Florida governor did. Had him extradited back to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't just do the normal channels. They literally said, what was the assistant attorney general or something like that, or the attorney general or something. I don't remember who he sent, but he sent one of the top people from Florida to go get him. And they didn't rely on just regular, police, processes. No, this guy needs to be prosecuted.
I mean, this dude needs to be first prosecuted, then, ICE needs to come a knocking.
Yep.
And he needs to spend the rest of his life in alligator Alcatraz.
And the person who gave him the license should be prosecuted too.
The whole thing should have been, it shouldn't have happened.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason. And like, I've ran into it when I worked for DPS. There was a guy that came in. He had a CDL. He was trying to renew it. And he had a Dream Act card. It was like a little pink card. It's not like the green card. And basically that is a visa. It's like a work visa, but you're not allowed to have a CDL. And I'm like, I had to open the books and kind of look like, how the fuck did this dude get a CDL in the first place? He's not here. He's only here legally to work, but not on a CDL. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we told him there's nothing we can do about it. We don't know how you got it. We can't renew it.
So he goes to California.
Probably. Anyway. I wouldn't be damn surprised. They just handed them out like they're fucking coupons for like Baskin Robbins. Ooh, Baskin Robbins would be pretty good right now. Ooh, cake. Ram, your thoughts on all this bullshit?
It's fucking horrible. It fucking never should have happened because he never should have been here. And even if he was here, he never should have gotten a CDL. It's just bad all the way around.
Yeah. It's
So you're saying that this guy, her gender or whatever, he got extradited back to Florida?
yeah.
Okay, good. Because in California, they'd let him go.
California, they give him a
Yeah,
new
give him a
CDL
medal.
that's like doesn't expire. And they're like, here's a brand new truck. Go and do your deliveries.
We're sorry for this traumatic experience that
Yeah,
you
they'll
had.
give him a medal for bravery or something.
Yeah, like give him some counseling, like, we're so sorry, sir. I know it's been so traumatic. Look at you, sir. You were smiling and laughing and like, yeah, you must have been in shock.
You're so brave.
You're so brave, so brave.
Yeah, they'll have a fucking parade and a ceremony for him or something, and they're gonna hang a medal around his neck. He doesn't know what the fuck they're saying because he doesn't speak English. They're like, what do you have to say about all this?
I job.
I free?
I go drive. I kill more people.
Fucking douchebag.
Do we have anything else to say about this fucking scenario?
No,
and this
rightfully
fucking
deserved
asshole?
douchebag of the week.
I mean,
title.
this dude deserves douchebag. I mean, he killed 3 fucking people. He shouldn't have been. This is Gavin Newsom's fucking California. He's
Yep.
not just fucking up his own state. He's fucking up the entire United States with this. Your policies in these fucking run cities and states are affecting everyone because they don't stay in that one particular city or state. They move out. And they
Right.
transfer and frolic and have freedom. And they want to drive semi trucks. It's like right here. Over here at where Lax and Golden Corral is, that road right there.
Yep.
No semi trucks are supposed to be on there. They have a sign when you turn off the expressway and you're going down the road. Big sign saying no semi trucks.
But you see it all the time.
Yeah. And one, they can't because the fucking turn is fucking horrible. And then they're stuck right here blocking traffic. That's why that road's a fucking nightmare to get through. They're supposed to be going down here from Jackson, just straight down.
I'll rather go all the way around to avoid that because of that.
Yeah, same here. All right, well, I think we're done with this bullshit. So let's go ahead and hit the intro for Mr. James and his takeaways.
James takeaways. Hear his voice resound. In the heart of a moment, the wisdom's found. Every thought's a treasure. Every laugh's a win. With confidence, we'll let the journey begin.
Go ahead, take it away, James.
All right, so let's talk about Cracker Barrel. It's been in the news recently.
I'm so glad you brought this up.
100 million lost in one day.
Seriously, they decided to rebrand, which financially looks like a disaster. Because here's the thing, nostalgia was the charm. Nobody's going to Cracker Barrel for 5-star dining. You're going for rocking chairs, country store feel, the food that's pretty good, but you
It's
know.
Southern food. That's all.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
Southern food. It's not, like I said, it's not 5-star dining, but it's good. And yet, there's still a line of people out the door. So why the rebrand? Wasn't another CEO offended by a white guy on the sign? Maybe, maybe not. But here's the truth. Nobody was asking for this. Nobody said, what would make the cornbread better? A boring logo. You don't fix what isn't broken. Cracker Barrel didn't need a rebrand. It needed faster seating and prettier waitresses. That's it.
Yeah.
Have you
like
seen the
place.
CEO?
Yeah, she was the CEO of
I-
Starbucks.
Oh, dude.
I heard something about her being another woke CEO, but there wasn't a lot put into the video and the article that I read. So
I see. I mean, look at this. I just put CEO Cracker Barrel and like.
Yep.
yeah,
I don't want to visit. Okay, so yeah, this is the CEO of this the Cracker Barrel. She looks like a fucking Karen, like I've never fucking seen. I watched her in an interview just yesterday because I've been following this since it happened. I was like, I saw Cracker Barrel pop up everywhere. I love Cracker Barrel. I grew up on Cracker
good
Barrel.
food.
It's great food. And I like their little gift shop. It's so fucking nice. Go in there and pick up some old shit, like old candies and stuff I haven't had in like years. Very nostalgic.
Right.
And I kept seeing this pop up and everything like that. I'm like, fuck, what happened?
Mhm.
And I'm basically like reading what you're going through, how much money they lost. Their stock originally, and I don't saying it dropped this much just because of this, but their original stock was, I believe, was something like $150 to $180 a share.
It's $49.
Yeah, it's like
after one day, it was $49.
Yeah, it was like they lost a lot of money, and it's because of this stupid bitch. It was her choices, it was her decisions, and then literally she's making public interviews like, "Oh, people love our rebranding. Everyone loves it. Our employees and the public alike." Obviously, if your stock tanked that fucking much, something's wrong. I would have been backtracking and be like, "Look, we heard your feedback, guys. You guys don't want this. You want to go back to the way it was. Okay." And then just change it back. But they've already changed like 70 plus stores to this new streamlined look. It's not Cracker Barrel. When I think Cracker Barrel, it's like, you haven't seen it?
No, have you seen it?
Yeah.
The fucking plain white walls with bullshit decoration.
It reminds me of a Chipotle.
Yeah, it's boring. You know?
That's one of the things I like going there because it reminded me of Tennessee. But it reminded me of my grandfather's house. It reminded me of Southern shit. I love that.
Yes.
And for them to streamline it and make it as white as me, something's wrong. You're fucking up.
Like I said, nostalgia was.
Yeah, it reminded me of being in Wyoming.
Yeah.
It was nice. But the way it looks now, the plain white with the framed decorations and perfect squares, it looks boring as fuck. It looks like being back in the cafeteria at school, like a boring ass cafeteria at school. And I think that's what people don't like. And then to top it all off, changing the logo.
I mean, yeah, look at this, guys. This is like the old logo, which is iconic and everything else. And then they made it like it's like they got a 10-year-old to do it on like MS Paint.
Right.
It's like, go and make me a new logo for our place. And this is like the new, I don't know if anyone can see that, but like that's like their new like lineup. That doesn't look warm and comforting and inviting and nostalgic. It looks like corporate bullshit.
Do they have pictures of the interior and the walls? Because it's plain white and it looks boring as hell.
Yeah. That's why I really question the CEO doing this. There obviously was no need. Every time I've been to Cracker Barrel locally, there's been a line. And you have to wait and wait and wait. Why would you change that? People obviously like. I could see if maybe if they had died off, people had stopped going to Cracker Barrel, and
it's always down here. It's popular as fuck.
Popular as fuck. So it makes no sense.
And this is kind of like their redesign. I mean, it looks about the same, honestly, in some of these pictures. Like some of the video footage, it looks about the same to me. But yeah, I mean, look at the walls. They're pretty bare. When I think Cracker Barrel, I go to these places for like weird road signs on the fucking walls, and like weird like slogans and shit like that. I think that's awesome. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Examples of the past and stuff.
I mean, look at the comments. Just this one person just put this fucking that GIF of like Lucille Ball on there going, ew. It's horrible.
Yeah. I don't want it to be updated, to look like every other restaurant.
Here we go. I got a picture of it. Right here.
I'd have to look and see if they've made any changes to the local one yet.
I don't think so.
That's the new look. Plain white with everything organized all nice and neat into little squares.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
that looks like my sister's bedroom. Like she's got her like little frames of like her glasses and stuff like that, and just like little square portrait things where it looks all nice and tidy and organized. That's not what I'm thinking.
Should I put it up on the
well, how'd you find it? Maybe I can search for it.
Google Cracker Barrel new walls and under images on Google, and it's one of the Facebook posts.
Yeah, let's see.
I like this. Looks boring as fuck. Go down. Right there.
Yeah,
To
that's
the right. No, to the
Oh,
right.
this one?
That one.
Okay, so
Compared to all the other photos of what it used to look like.
let's see if we can do it. I fucking hate Facebook, just by the way.
And when I went, a while back, it reminded me of being in Wyoming
Yeah.
with all the, the log cabin restaurants and all that. It was nice.
That looks fucking horrible.
Yep.
Are those fucking tin cans?
Those are tin pitchers, rolling pins, and
Why the fuck do they have them like it's all nice and
I'm
organized?
telling you, like for the stock to tank to $49 in one day, they lost
There.
$100 million in one day after this.
Seriously. It's supposed to give you that not only corner store feel, but when you're dining, it's like you're dining at your grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
That's the charm. Yeah. Now it's like
I mean, look at this. This is what I think of Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
And loads of fucking people, wooden chairs. Like, look, there's
Yep.
shit on the walls.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And then it
A
looks
crooked picture.
Wherever you find a space, just put it in there. And it was like, this is cool. It's like a little scavenger hunt. Can you find the axe on the wall or something?
Right.
It was part of their charm. Look at the paint alone too, because it matched the outside. Because when you think of Cracker Barrel, you think of like a log cabin.
Yeah.
Something in like a southern old store or something like that.
Exactly.
This looks like a fucking clean room, sanitary
It
room.
does. If they're
Fucking-
smart, they'll fire that CEO and reverse.
But the thing is, they've already spent I don't know how many millions of dollars already renovating 70 of these damn stores. So
And I think
I would love to know like what their sales on just those stores are, whether they've gone up or they've gone down. I guarantee after they reopened, the sales went up because everyone wanted to see the new redesign in person. And then after that, they're just like, fuck this.
You have that short-term bump, and then it's not the same.
it's like being in a doctor's office or something.
Yeah, I want to bring me some fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, and then bend me over and then put that glove on and shove it.
Yeah.
Check my prostate, please. It's a full service
If I
restaurant.
heard correctly or if I read correctly, I think the CEO was saying that store managers are begging for the new redesign in their store too. And I'm like, that's
Bullshit.
Oh, nonsense.
fucking shit, dude. Please put me out of business. Please.
Yes, I wanted to have my profit, my bonus at the end of the year tank.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they'd
Yeah.
probably rather have like new stoves or things that would, help them be more productive.
Yeah, I mean, I like their food. I grew up on their food. Literally, that was my mom's favorite place to go when she was around. Of her birthday, I always got her gift cards to there because she just loves going to Cracker Barrel. I mean, it's basically out of Tennessee where she was born and everything like that, just like me. So to see it go down like this is fucking heartbreaking.
I've been a handful of times. It wasn't the best thing in the world, but it was nice.
It depends what you get. Some of the stuff tastes better than the other. I always go with like the sampler. Like their meatloaf is fucking amazing. Chicken dumplings is great too. The biscuits top tier. I love their fucking biscuits.
The food was good. The staff was nice.
They're real friendly.
Scenery was nice. They had the fucking little piece of wood with golf tees on it.
It's been around for
knows
years.
what the fuck the rules are.
You hop them over. It's a game. Every table has them. Now, I guarantee you they're going to take that away. I wouldn't be fucking a bit surprised because that when you think Cracker Barrel, you think of that stupid little game on your table. I guarantee they're going to take that away. I guarantee it. And that's what's going to cause everyone to riot. Like, no, you took our teas.
You took
I
the
don't even
thing.
play it, but I want it there.
It's nostalgia, damn
I
it.
don't know what the hell it was, but it's gone now.
I remember that from restaurants all over the place when I was a kid. They were everywhere. And
I don't remember seeing them at Cracker Barrel. I really do. It's one of the few things I don't remember. I remember a lot of stuff when I was a little kid, and I remember like driving from when I lived down here and driving up north and stopping in San Antonio when they had a Cracker Barrel and stopping there when I was maybe 8 or 9. I don't remember. I remember walking in. The first thing I did is I sat at the table and I started playing that little thing. I remember that vividly. So it's nostalgic for me, and I wish people would stop fucking things up.
Seriously.
Can we just get this bitch fired for the love of God?
And exactly. I mean, yeah, she's the CEO, right? But think about it. Somebody had to choose for her to be the CEO. Why would you choose that? Somebody in the board said, "Oh, you know what? We got this great person here, and she's going to bring us into the 21st century, and we're going to be doing great."
No. She looks like she just needs to be bent over a desk. I volunteer you, James, to go over there and take one for the team.
I'm desperate
She
enough.
just needs she needs a good banging. I swear to God, just bang those cobwebs out of her, and she'd be like, "Oh my God, what the fuck was I thinking? Change it back, change it back."
Yeah, knock the wokeness out of her.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Great takeaway this week, James. Very great.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic takeaway.
So, question for you guys: if your pet could roast you, what's the worst thing they say?
Oh God, you ain't got no bitches.
You snore too loud.
I got a bunch of them. Probably my cat would be like, "Wow, I'm the only pussy you have in the house."
That's a good one.
We're real lonely here at the OFO podcast.
That's the understatement of the year. So if you're interested in one of our fine male hosts here, please send your photo to OOHF off podcast at gmail.com. Please make sure you're sending an 8x10 photo glossy picture, preferably between the ages of 21 and 35. No fatties. So,
Agreed.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, what did my animal have to? What was I thinking? It's like, why is he naked and covered in peanut butter? And why does that look good? I dated a chick once, and she put peanut butter on her snatch, and she'd get her little puppy to go over and like lick it off.
Oh.
I only dated her for like until I found that, and I already had my fun with her, and I was like, I gotta go.
That's
Like, that just seems sticky, and no grape jelly. I mean, come on, what kind of weird peanut butter sandwich you trying to make with no grape jelly?
That's terrible.
That's a horrible thing, but I'd rather enjoy it.
Mhm.
So, I always told you guys, I like lollipops in my mouth and butter in my ass. It's just the way it's one of my kinks. Just one of my kinks.
Yep.
Any other thing you guys
You're
can
a
think
sick
of?
man.
Yes,
That
I am.
reminded me of something. I had this older girlfriend once when I was in my early 20s. She was 31, 32. And she was feeling really frisky, and I was over at a friend's house, right? And for some reason, she got the idea in her head to put chocolate syrup on me, and she ran to the corner store where she couldn't find any chocolate syrup. And she got one of these like bomb popsicles, and she wanted to melt it on me. So we're in front of my friend's house in the car in the middle of the fucking day, too. And she's like dripping it on me, and I'm like such a little young, inexperienced little bitch. I was like, it's fucking cold. And she's like, oh, this is so hot. Oh my God. And she's like rubbing up on me and stuff. And she's like spilling the popsicle everywhere. And I was just like, you're going to get ants.
What?
The fucking school bus of children pulls up next to us. And I was like, what the
I was just joking about the sex offender thing from earlier, sir, but damn. Now you got me thinking, what is like the weirdest way you've been propositioned for sex?
That was it.
well, yeah. What about you, James?
I don't know. That's a tough one because, I've had a few weird experiences.
Bring one up.
Just walks up and grabs your crotch.
Well, that's you initiating it. I'm talking when they initiate.
That's when they did that.
Oh, they grabbed your crotch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
what the hell?
I thought you were pulling the Trump. Grab him by the pussy.
Grab him by the pussy. You gotta grab him by the pussy.
You think James is just walking around like, you're with me.
Watch him and grab my crotch at a bar. And I'm like, what the hell?
The funniest one with me was that I was living with a friend of mine. I fucking hate his guts now, but and he let some chick move in because she needed a place to stay. They're friends or something like that. I'm in my room. I'm crashed out because I work late nights. So, and I got a knock on my door, and I'm like, look it up. No one else is in the house. And this chick, Stephanie, walks in. He says, "Hey, could you do me a favor?" Sure. What? Could you fuck me? Like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Condoms are up there in that little jar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but you're gonna owe me a favor back.
Yeah.
Yep. I love it.
You're
when
gonna
women are
spread
like
those cheeks.
right.
Come
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna give you some Willy Wonka.
There are some fun stories. I mean, someday we'll just have to go through and just go through stories.
I'm telling you, man. There's a bunch
know?
of them. Just like, how the fuck did that happen?
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
and these things always happen when they happen like that. You don't expect it.
No.
Because that's the thing. Women don't do that with men as often as men try to get with women. So when they just come out of the blue and you're like totally not expecting it, it really throws you for a loop sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like usually I've always been the one that initiates sex. It's rare. Like my second fiance, I was with her, and we worked together, but she went in later than I did, and I was already driving to work. She texted me and was like, "I think I need to go over to your house tonight."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Why?" And she's like, "Because I kind of wanna." I'm like, "Okay, I'm turning the car around now. You can head there now."
Right?
He's like, "No, after work." I'm like, "Well, you can't open that damn door and then just like make me wait like a fucking 8-hour shift."
Yeah, it's not right. It's just
And at that point, there's gonna be a hole for my fucking cubicle because I'm just like,
right. Man, stories.
Tell
It
you
just
that.
gets me thinking. Goes back to the lots of years ago. I mean, I was 14, first time a woman did that sort of thing.
Yeah, you gotta love those bathhouses.
I was staying a night at my friend's house. And his sister and her best friend, which I ended up dating later, in the bathroom, taking a bath together. And they've been drinking, and they're like, Ken!
So you basically got two women to bathe you.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. sir.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, you don't expect that sort of thing.
No, you
Ever.
don't.
You never, ever. It's like, what the hell? And then never again.
Plus, a new idea for a T-shirt. You're gonna get ants.
You're gonna get ants. All right, let's go ahead and move on to one of our last segments for the day. Will you watch it? Go ahead and cue the intro.
Will you watch it? I'd watch it. I'd watch it hard.
All right, the TV show for this week is Chuck, which actually I've seen before, obviously. I love this fucking show. It's very nerdy. And the chick that plays in there is fucking just, oh my God, amazingly hot. And yes, she has done nudity. I've looked that up. It's fucking great.
I want to see.
Yeah, because I can't really show you that here. What did you guys think of the show? Would you watch more of this TV show?
Yeah, I would. I would watch more of Chuck. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I like the action scenes were pretty decent. One thing I didn't like was the when they're breaking into his house to get the computer. It's clearly a dude.
Yeah.
It's clearly a big muscular dude, and then they get into the car, rip off the mask, and it's the girl. And I was like, what the fuck? They couldn't find a female stunt double that could do those things.
Yeah. That's always kind of annoyed me. I mean, but their production value, have you watched any of it just the first time?
I've never seen it before.
James?
Yeah, I've watched the entire thing.
The whole thing, they were going to, like in season, I think it was 3, they're running out of funding. So Subway jumped in and be like, hey, we'll go ahead and we'll help you fund the show if you just promote our sandwiches. And if you watch season 3 to the last, I think it ends season 5, there's Subway in like every single commercial. Usually it's like with Big Mike, the big black guy manager, and he's like, I love starting my day with this English muffin on flatbread or something like that. And that's what kept the show going. But the show is fucking genius. If you watch it all the way through, it's like where it starts and where it ends is like completely different. It's like it always keeps the action good and the comedy fucking just up there.
I really liked it. Way better than Angel.
Yeah.
Oh, by
100%.
far.
You know what that reminds me of is have you seen the movie Evolution?
Yeah. With Orlando, the black guy that was in everything. He was in the 7-Up commercials, like 7-Up yours.
Yeah, that dude was hilarious.
And then
man.
David Duchovny, and then
If you didn't know, I believe that movie was sponsored by Head and Shoulders because they didn't have enough funding for all the stuff.
Oh, I did not know
And
that.
that's why they use Head and Shoulders to save the day in the movie.
Get the
They're
fuck
talking
out of
about,
here.
like, yeah, have you noticed how my hair is so shiny and flake free and all that stuff?
I didn't know that. I mean, that's one of those movies I only watched like once or twice. I just forgot about it, but I remember I liked it.
Yeah, it's such a good movie.
So yeah, Chuck. Your rating on the first episode?
10 out of 10. It was
10 out of 10.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at to.
I loved it the first time I saw it back when it was first came out, and I still like it. I've watched it all the way through a couple times.
I love that show. It really is like it was weird because I think I got into it on season 2 is when I started watching it, and it was like one of my main shows. And when they ended after 5 seasons, I was kind of pissed. But
the characters have good chemistry.
Yeah.
The acting is good. A good combination of comedy and action. So with a slow burn romance.
Yeah.
I thought it was really good.
Not only that, I think Zach Levy is like a fucking great actor. I mean, he went on to like other good stuff. Like he does the Shazam movies now.
Mm-hmm.
They're trash, but I like his character in it. So I mean, all right. Well, it's the end of the day. It's the end of the game for all of you because we're doing the game and you're not gonna like it this week.
No.
I'm just saying you're not gonna like it.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you guys a cock, and then you guys.
Your cock.
Well, okay, sir. Go ahead and hit the music for the game.
It's time to play the game. It's time for this or that.
Okay, so this week, by popular demand,
No, I doubt
by
that.
very popular demand,
What are we doing?
we're going to be playing gay or straight. I'm going to show
Oh.
you a movie actress or actor, and you got to tell me whether they're gay or they're straight.
Gay.
Hopefully, I don't keep up on them.
I was going to do this, and I might do it eventually. But if Brandon was here today, by the way, Brandon is not here. We didn't care. But I was going to throw a picture of one of you guys because you guys keep going gay before even I show the picture. And as soon as it flashes up, just going gay. So just be forewarned. It might happen it might happen on this game. I don't know. You never know.
Some like candid photos of us at work. Gay.
Like what? All right. So anyways, this is Sarah Gilbert. You might know her from the Roseanne show.
Yep.
Gay or straight?
Gay.
I'm gonna say gay.
That would be correct. She is gay.
Could have told you that. What the fuck?
This is another actor. I've never met her. Amanda Steinberg.
I'll say gay,
Uh,
just because it's popular in
what has she
in
been
Hollywood. So
I don't know. That's why I'm asking if she's gay or straight. What has she been in?
in? She's been in a lot of vaginas.
Yeah.
She's gay.
Yeah, you are correct. She is gay. All right. This is Amanda Beers. You might remember her from the Fright Night movie. And also, she was Marcy from Married with Children.
oh yeah, she's gay.
Marcy? She's gay.
That would be correct. She is gay. Neil Patrick Harris, not to say anymore.
Gay.
Gay.
That's what they want you to
No.
think, sir.
No, he's gay.
This is Matt Boomer. He played in, I think it was Suits, the TV show on, or Burn Notice. I don't remember. No, it was Suits on USA Network, which is actually a decent show. Is he a Peter Popper? Or
He
is
looks gay, so I'm gonna say gay.
You're going to say gay. Okay.
I'm going to say gay.
You're going to say gay too? Yes, they would be correct. He is gay.
Are they all going to be gay?
I don't
David?
know. Next one, Sandra Bullock.
I'll say straight.
I'm going to go with straight.
That would be correct. She is straight. I had for one in there, like, oh, because she looks a lesbian. I'm sorry, she does.
Right?
What? Miss Congeniality?
Well,
Yeah.
that's her naturally, sir. She looks like a dyke. I'm sorry, she does.
I'd
I'd still fuck her, but still. All right, and Mr. Harry Potter himself, Daniel Radcliffe.
He looks
Ugh.
gay, but I'm pretty sure he has a girlfriend. Otherwise, so
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to say
say straight.
straight.
That would be correct. Only the second time in history. Perfect game. Everyone got all of them right.
I mean, they're pretty,
Wow.
it's pretty obvious, the gay ones.
Well, the thing is, I was betting on Brandon being here, but then he messaged me last night and said,
I want you, David. And you're
Let's take a big
"Yes,
gay."
I got a great idea for the
Wow,
game.
perfect game.
I was going to insert one of your guys'
All
photos in
right.
there because once you two get over there, you're just going to be spouting gay, gay, gay. And I was like, this is going to be fucking hilarious. But then when he messaged me, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be in. I'm like, well, shit. So I'm like, all right, well, without him to egg you on, I'm like,
Well, perfect scores. So
congratulations, guys. I'm very proud of you. You know a fag when you see one, and you know a straight person when you see one.
yeah.
And yes, like I said, fag, because if Trump's taught us anything, you can now say retard and fag again. It's wonderful. Make America fag again.
Yeah, you just can't
Bundle
say
of sticks.
obesity,
But-
apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Final thoughts, Ram.
Oh, this was fun. The Akira sucked.
Yeah,
Major balls. Fuck that illegal guy that killed those 3 people.
Mr. Singh.
James' takeaway was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, good one. Our Gator is on point, apparently.
Yes.
for the game. And I'm looking forward to doing this again next weekend.
Well, except for we're gonna have to watch one more anime movie.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's a good one. Though.
Well, it's that Perfect Blue.
Never seen it.
Yeah, you remember we were talked outside and you said you thought you saw it with someone. Like she made you watch it or something like that. She was like a Tokyo Team Bop person, and then she gets
Oh,
started-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've probably seen it. I know James has not. So he'll be the one like, what the fuck?
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah, I'll let
It was
no
disturbing.
spoilers.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. James, your final thoughts.
What he said. It was a great episode. I loved it.
It was a gay episode.
And now I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to eat.
Cock meat sandwich.
Yeah, there was this girl that changed her name on Facebook to Cock Meat Sandwich, CAWK, Cock Meat Sandwich, and then she got the notice that she's exceeded her name change limit because she did it 3 times, so she's stuck with that name forever.
Oh. You hate to see it, but you love to watch it.
Hilarious.
My final thoughts. I'm really fucking sick of Anime August. This was the stupidest fucking decision I've made. Hopefully next month will be better. Chuck is awesome. Go watch that TV show. It's only 5 seasons. It's fucking amazing. Hey, it got Linda Linda Hamilton as his mom. So Seta Kana is on there. Other than that, I really don't got anything. I hope everyone has a good week. I still think this dude's a fag, but that's just me. I mean, people ran around. I mean, there was a bunch of gayness in those movies. So Harry Potter sucks. There, I said it. Other than that, like I said, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. And fuck off.